Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Linda Melsvik and I work for Chalmers University of Technology, and I also have my colleague Sanna Olsson with me.
Hi.
And we will talk a little bit about our university here today. So do we share the presentation or do you share it? Yes, so welcome. Here you see parts of our beautiful campus down by the harbor in Gothenburg, Sweden, where we are located. Maybe you can change slides, Anna. Chalmers University of Technology was founded in 1829, so we are an old institution. We have a campus, two campuses, and we have approximately 10,000 students studying at the university. And about 30% of our students are international students coming from all over the world, from about 60 nationalities. We offer 38 master programs in English and also one in Swedish, but that is not open for applications with English-speaking students. Maybe we should change. As I said before, we are located in Gothenburg, which is the second biggest city in Sweden. We're based on the west coast, just between Norway and Denmark. We have about 1 million people with the surrounding areas. So it's a big, small city. It's easy to get around with bikes, for example, and we have a very good commuting system. So easy to go by bus and train. It's a quite old city. So we have many old buildings, but as you can see also on the picture, we have some new buildings as well. So it's a good mix of old and new. It's a very green city as well. So easy access to nature and parks, which is very much appreciated amongst the people living in the city. We also have a very lively culture in our city with a lot of concerts going on and big fairs and a vibrant city with nightlife and restaurants as well. Well, here's a beautiful picture of our night campus. But this has been our motto for many years, for a sustainable future. And that's incorporated in everything that we do within our education and research. We have as a goal to incorporate all the sustainable development goals set by the UN in all of our master classes. So all of our programs have incorporated one or two or three of the goals chosen by the master program director. And so when you study at Chalmers, this is something in your daily life. Sanna, would you like to say something about the rankings?
Yeah, we basically just put this here for you so that you can see some of our rankings. There are a lot of different types of rankings, of course, but you can see the global general one, for example, in Europe, top 50, and in the Nordic region, top number 8. And of course, also the graduate employability rankings, we rank very high, number 2 in the Nordic region. And that is, of course, very important when you choose university, because you want to have a job when you're done. Yeah, so this is just for you to get an idea of what it looks like, basically, in a lot of rankings.
Yeah, well, so in Sweden we have a very hierarchically flat organization. It's not with just our university, but it's generally like that. But it's something that is very important to us, that students feel welcome to ask questions and have easy to and to research. And another thing very common in Sweden and at Chalmers is to collaborate with group projects. And that's a way of learning to be able to be better skilled when you're done with your studies as well. And at Chalmers, we have a very strong connection between education, research, and industry. So Gothenburg is a very research intense city. So all big companies are connected, not all of them, but most of them are connected to the research and education at Chalmers in some way. And we have been ranked #1 as the student satisfaction in education by the International Student Barometer. So our students are happy when they are at campus. So we are very proud of that. When you study at Chalmers as a fee-paying student, we have a guaranteed student accommodation, and we provide apartment close to campus and also a bit further away, but it's usually never further away than 20-30 minutes by tram or bike. We also include a 6-month introductory Swedish course. You don't need Swedish to study at Chalmers. It's just for fun to be able to understand society better. And if you were interested in staying after your studies, it's a good way of learning and also getting a job if that's what you're looking for. And we have a very strong social life is a very strong thing at Chalmers. So we have big student associations within sports and music and theater and almost everything. And it's a very safe and secure city, and also on campus it's very easy to get around and safe for everyone to move. So we have 2 bigger campuses in the city. One main campus, the biggest one in Johanneberg, that you can see down on the right and also up to the left. And we also have a space observatory that you can see up on the. That's a picture from Onsala, which is maybe for 40 kilometers outside of the city. And we have great facilities like the clean room that you can see down on the left, which is a world-class facility that we have on campus Johanneberg as well. Well, all year round, we have assistance for our students, like the career fair that is conducted each year with several hundreds of companies coming for you to network with, to be able to look for a master thesis positions and extra jobs, which is a great opportunity for our students to get new connections. We offer study support and English writing support at the library as well, so you can always get support when writing on thesis or different kind of assignments. Well, our student union is a very big part of our campus, and it's actually the student union is part from the university, but certainly included, and students are represented in the advisory board as well, and take great part of how education is conducted and planned forward. We also offer healthcare support for all of our students registered. And the academic year, I think we'll have a slide after this that shows more of that, but we have courses, coursework, and course evaluations on each course. So we try to improve our courses all the time, and that you will be a part of as a student as well, to be able to improve the education. And as I said before, also group work and projects and assignments, that's a way of evaluating your coursework during the course. So not only exams, and sometimes not even an exam at all. Sometimes projects and assignments or group work could be the only thing that the professors are evaluating. And the last year and the last 6 months of your 2-year masters is a master thesis. And of course, you will also have vacations and breaks in between. So you will have some time to explore Sweden or Europe or just the city. Yeah, I think we have talked about that as well. So after your studies in Sweden, you are allowed a 12-month period to try to find a job. So we just want to let you know that that's a possibility afterwards. And Chalmers rank very high on the employability rankings, and most of our students have a job very quickly, or even before they finish their studies, which is a great thing. And one career path could also be to continue with the PhD position, which is a paid position at the university in Sweden. So you would apply for it like a normal job, and any vacancies are placed on our website. We also have a strong connection with the different incubators, and we have an incubator of our own for many of our students to try to have their own companies. So that's also an option that we try to help with. Well, this is the tuition fee structure, and Chalmers also have scholarship opportunities that you can look into as well. Well, this is the fee and scholarship structure, but have a look more on our website. So now the application period opens in mid-October. So we're just about there in a couple of weeks. And it closes in January, in the middle of January. So now is when to apply for the upcoming 2023. After the application period closes, you also have some extra time to send in the remaining supporting documents in February. So take a look at the key dates to be able to fit in those dates. It's very important that they arrive on time. And in April, you will get the notification of results. So you will know if you get accepted. And also, if you have applied for scholarships directly from Chalmers, this is when you will get your results. With the Pronabec, you will have a different timeline, I suppose. And in August and September, you start your studies here. All universities in Sweden are connected to a platform called University Admissions. So if you want to apply to Chalmers, this is where to apply. You will find all the information on our website, of course, but just so you know, you make the actual application on University Admissions, and we will redirect you to this website to be able to make your application.
Sorry.
No, I was just going to say that, yeah, you can apply up to 4 study programs, and the one that you like the most, you rank highest, and that's maybe clear, but it's important to prioritize the way you want in a way that so that you know exactly what you have prioritized. Yeah, well, here are some helpful links, and it's all on our website. And take a look here. Well, yes, of course. You can also, on our website, chat with our students if you want to chat with someone that is an actual student now. This is a good way to connect with future friends, and there are people from all over the world, so take a look to see if you find anyone with common interests or study at a program that you're interested in, and they are happy to answer your questions. Yeah, here are some ways of contacting us as well.